Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm the equipment manager for Denver Summit FC. I've been working in the NWSL for, this is my 6th season now. I started off with Gotham and made my way to Utah, so done some expansion team and decided to jump in and do another one. So we've started off our season here at Glendale Sports Center at Infinity Park in Glendale, Colorado. So basically this has been one of my little rooms. There was some big racks here with a bunch of bins of training gear and anything I'll need over here. And then this has been sort of the makeshift staff lockers. So just, this is what we're working with. So use this as more of my office. And then we'll come over here. And the second room here was more of like the field equipment setup, so air mannequins. We kind of used the space. I've got the Hydrox, so I put poles in the corner kind of to save some space. Usually these are like right in front of the ice machine. And then used a good old treatment table. This was where the heat press was, and I had some of the material here for that, and I used the storage underneath to put laundry stuff as well. Yeah, so pretty much just tried to use this space as best we could for our temporary setup here. So it's definitely challenging to work out of, one, a temporary space, and two, small spaces like this that are split. And also laundry has been a big thing. I don't have laundry facilities here, so having to load into a van, go to the laundromat, come back, unload it, and do all of that instead of just, you know, carting it down a hallway, for example. You know, we've made it work. We've made it the best that it could possibly be, and, you know, formed the processes and routines to sort of help with that transition and make sure that, you know, players are taken care of and staff as well, so. Hey, it's Maddie again. It's been a couple weeks since we've moved into the Common Spirit Performance Center, and I've moved into my new space here, which has been incredible. Yeah, let me show you around. When you first walk in, we have the wonderful Space Savers. They're really great, obviously, as the name implies. They save a lot of space. They move by rotating these, and so you can just have a lot in the area in a really small space. So I've kind of organized these with boots and shoes in the first one. I've got staff training gear in the second one, player training gear, travel gear, game gear, and then just like miscellaneous travel bags and stuff in the last one. So these have been awesome. We've got this little empty space at the moment, thinking about putting maybe like a little couch, little hangout area, because it's nice to have people come in and socialize and hang out while I do my job, because I'm here a lot. And then this is sort of desk area. I've got like my actual little desk space, and then this is where the magic happens with heat pressing. So I've got all of my numbers, nameplates, letters, all of that stuff, and then the wonderful heat presses. I've actually never had really nice heat presses like this in my career, so these have been incredible to use. And then this is definitely the best part for me, is this laundry area. So we've got 2 industrial washers and 2 industrial dryers. They've been absolutely incredible, have saved me so much time instead of having to go to the laundromat every day like I was before. So yeah, those are great. And then these are also awesome. Definitely had to get a little step stool because they're super high even for me. But yeah, we've got all the jerseys, warm-up tops, all of that organized, which is great because I also didn't have this previously. Just a space to hang things is really awesome. So the equipment room is situated right across from the player locker room, and so that has made laundry and distributing gear and just being accessible to the players so much easier. Like, I can just go across, grab the laundry bin, roll it right here instead of having to pack it up, put it into a van, and drive it over to a laundromat. So this is just, it's great, and everyone like knows where I am. I feel like at the previous place, people would be like, oh, like, because I would be bouncing everywhere. There was no like set spot, so it's nice to have this dedicated spot just for equipment. And so you will 9 out of 10 times find me here. So yeah, being able to have my own space definitely allows me to then prep and prepare for the players in the best way that I can. And be able to have those processes in place for them in terms of laundry and just accessibility to everything. And so being able to provide for them in that way will then lead to they don't need to worry about anything, you know, off the field. Like I take care of that for them, prep that for them so that they can have success on the field.